Hey guys, today I will be doing analysis video of Thronebreaker and also my thoughts on it. With this video I won't go into details with card abilities in Thronebreaker, but I will do another video when we'll know most of the abilities for multiplayer. For those that don't know, Thronebreaker is single player RPG with Gwent battles and challenges. You play as Queen Meve, she's Queen of Lyria and Rivia, and she's facing Nilfgaard invasion. They also said that the game will be around 30 hours. It also has Witcher 3 style choices and consequences. The game is supposed to have 20 endings, which is really cool because this gives the game a lot of replay value. They said it will feature around 250 single player exclusive cards, which I think is almost as much as we have right now in Gwent, not counting premiums. Which means that you will be able to create more archetypes than only one. I hope that those archetypes will be similar in strength, because it wouldn't be great if there is only one deck that you have to play to win games. They also said that the game has 3 difficulties, which is story, normal and hard. I just hope that AI will be competitive on hard and not like in practice right now. Also, challenges in game look similar to what we had in 3 events, which were really fun to figure out. Well, at least the first 2 ones, the third one was a little bit too easy. Of what I've seen, the game will save after every action, which means that you will have to be really careful of what your decision is. And I kinda like that mechanic because it makes every decision count and not like Witcher 3 where you were able to load, save and change your choice. It seems that if one of your characters doesn't agree with your choice, he can leave your army and you lose his card. Which I think is cool, but it can become an issue if you don't want to lose him and the game doesn't tell you that you will lose him with that choice. Also, the game has morale system. Some choices affect morale. For example, you can keep some resources in exchange of lower morale, which affects strength in battle. But you can raise morale with choices, or you can also raise the morale if you go to shrines, which are one-time use. I wonder if you can abuse the morale system because you can't get lower than low morale. Maybe you can choose like 5 choices that lower the morale before going to shrine and then you get it back. It seems like a smart strategy to not waste resources, but we don't know if those choices will affect those endings. The game also has Battle Camp where you'll be able to upgrade stuffs, for example unlock option to craft cards. The deck building also has new requirement to it, which is provision cost, and you can't exceed it, which means that you won't be able to throw only the best cards in the deck because they'll probably cost more. They also said that you will be able to upgrade that in story, but this will also be in multiplayer where you won't be able to upgrade it, and you'll probably have to loot and search for a lot of resources to upgrade stuff and craft more cards. You also have letters and reports where you can read them, and they said that they will also help you in story with some choices. Also, you can find maps, which I think will reveal some secrets in the world. Also, you can find keys and card fragments, which will probably unlock some good cards when you find enough fragments. You also have Mass Tent, where you'll be able to get some information about your soldiers and recruits, which is really good because that adds to character depth and you can get to know them better. Also, in battle the game looks visually really impressive, because if you battle for example on the mod, there will also be mod in Gwent battle, or if you see river outside of battle, there will also be river shown on the board. At least that's what it seems like. The effects on the board look really cool. It would also be nice if there will be more textures in the multiplayer like there will be in Thronebreaker. And I know this is still work in progress, but I have to mention it. There were some glitches when they were showing the gameplay. Of course nothing major, but it was a delay when the game ended, and also one flare effect appeared and didn't disappear in one battle. But those will probably be fixed until the game comes out. Still, I had to mention it. There seems to be a lot of side quests and challenges and points of interest on the map, and I think at least from Witcher 3 that you'll be able to fast travel to those signposts. As for the style of storytelling, I'm personally fine with that, even if it's not Witcher 3 style immersive cutscenes, which would probably take way more time I think. I like it as it is. You'll also be able to lower the difficulty of some battles by completing side quests. That means that maybe some reinforcements won't come to battle, but they would if you didn't complete side quests. This is a neat idea which adds a reward for exploring and completing side quests. You also have some optional challenges in battle, which I think will get you some rewards if you manage to complete them. For example, in this battle, if you're able to kill the commander, then you maybe get something as a bonus reward, but you can also complete battle by having more points than opponent. Also, they showed battle against Manticore. This is a really interesting boss battle. You have to destroy its head, but you can also destroy its other parts, so it loses the ability that part has. For example, with this Manticore you can remove its wings, so it can't move your units to another row. I hope that this battle is way harder on normal and hard, because it looked really easy here, almost no challenge. I think easy will be the difficulty that is only meant for new players, and for those who just want to see story, but for everyone else it's probably normal or hard. I'm definitely less concerned now that they have announced hard difficulty, because normal could be either a bit too easy or too hard, but now I think the challenge is fair for both. Those who want challenge and those who want to only enjoy the game, but still get a bit of challenge. I think I'll be playing on hard just because I love challenging games. Also, I really like gear cards like trophies and swallow potion, which you can add in your deck as a bonus cards which have no cost. At least they seem like they have no provision cost and they are always in your hand at the start of the game. And trophy is always on the board. The trophy also reminds me on Witcher 3 trophy system. They're just a bonus ability that gives your deck a bit more value. Those gear cards also use special slots which you can upgrade to have a chance to add more of them in the deck. So those are my thoughts and analysis, and I think Thronebreaker will definitely deliver. Also, I will definitely stream Thronebreaker when it comes out and I will upload it to YouTube. And I know I haven't been streaming for more than a month because I've had a few problems and haven't had time to stream. But I will definitely start streaming again when Thronebreaker and Homecoming comes out. Also tell me what you think about Thronebreaker in the comments, and also tell me if you want to see more of those analysis videos in the future about Homecoming, and I'll see you next time.